guys, Linda here. So questions. First of all, congratulations on season 4. Emma, I'm going to start with you. So Davia's character in the last 3 seasons has gone through a lot of growth and self-acceptance, and yet she's still in this love triangle. So I'm wondering if this season we're going to see some type of resolution between Matt, yourself, and Dennis.
We definitely will see a resolution to the love triangle. I think that one of my favorite storylines or arcs in this whole series, but specifically season 4, is Davia's love for herself. Because I think we all know you can't really properly be in a healthy relationship unless you have done the work and you love yourself. So I think we really see Davia finding her confidence again and really learning to love herself and truly love her body and her beauty and all the things that make her complicated, and really fall in love with herself again. And to me, that is my favorite love story for Davia this season.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely get a resolution to the love triangle, I promise.
Excellent. Josh, Dennis, what is he going to be focusing on this season? Because as we all know, all of you guys are juggling career, love, and life. What is his focus this season?
Well, Davia and Dennis are definitely on these parallel journeys in the sense of trying to find that purpose. And I think Dennis is using food and his love of serving people and connecting to, expand outwards and not be so isolated. And he enlists another member of the coterie to help him in the food truck, which causes a little friction. But he and Davia are definitely still trying to figure it out. But he's also, like Emma said, trying to figure out who he is outside of this grief that we've known him through. And so we'll go back to sort of the beginnings of that in a way, with this new purpose to sprout these new directions that he'll go in.
I love the new haircut, just FYI.
Thank you. Thank you. I felt for a minute like I lost my Dennis power when I cut the hair, but
Samson.
These are behind the scenes things that have to happen sometimes.
Who needs Samson and Delilah when you have Dennis and Davia?
Sierra, I want to talk about women in tech and your role with Revitalized Beauty versus Bulk Beauty, and kind of like your, undercover agent. What are we going to see this season with that?
Oh my goodness, you are in store for some craziness for sure. I feel like this industry has really pit the women against each other. I feel like that happens with a lot of industries. And this is something that her and the Fight Club girls have worked so hard for. So it's going to be really interesting to see her kind of infiltrate from the inside and kind of have her go undercover. But she's such an emotional person. It's going to be kind of interesting to see her in between and kind of playing for the Fight Club girls, and you'll see her kind of progress with her relationships with the Revitalized Beauty girls as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how she navigates that and comes up on top.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, because tech is not easy. Maya, I want to talk a little bit about Callie and her love triangle as well. What my question to you is do you feel your character's biggest lesson that she's learned thus far moving into season 4?
I think the biggest lesson for her, she is learning in these episodes that are about to air. I think, you saw in the finale with the scene with Judge Wilson, it's kind of her own conversation with herself about how she kind of is a bit of a dandelion floating in the wind and doesn't really isn't as forthright about what she wants and going after it, and she's reactive and she lives in this kind of space of reaction, and so you're going to see her take some control, I think, be less out of control and more discerning and a little bit more grown up Callie. So it's exciting. It's a fun lesson. I think that's the biggest one.
I love it. Okay, so it's going to be the same question for each of you. And Maya, I'm going to start with you again, because I'm on you. So sure. You're going to answer in your character. So What's,
Wait, does that mean I have to do an American accent, like a main character?
I mean, if you want, if that's helpful.
No, I just thought that's what you meant. I was like, I wouldn't do
Okay,
that.
so if Callie had to choose love or career, what would you choose?
You know, old Callie, maybe love. New Callie, maybe Korea. Who knows? That's a scary question to answer. That's one thing.
Sierra?
I think she would choose career.
Really? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Josh?
Love. I think Des would choose love. I think he's at that point and his career is moving, but I don't think it's the most important thing for him. He's been through too much.
And Emma?
Davia would choose love. Emma would choose career. Davia would choose love.
I love it. Well, you guys have an amazing season. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. And I'm just excited about season 4. You guys are all grown up.
Thank you, Linda.
Absolutely.